This week on The Grind, Bill Wilroth heads back with the crew from Big Kansas Outdoors. And then Ricky Hart and Bill Wilroth head to the duck hunting capital of the world, Stuttgart, Arkansas, to meet up with Barton Ramsey of Southern Oak Kennels for a timber hunt.
It's a lifestyle for the rough and rugged kind. The tougher the game, the longer the pain, the better the ride. We do what we can to stay ahead, cause the modern world wants us left for dead. You better believe as long as we breathe, the sun's gonna rise. We dig real deep, try a little harder, buckle down tight, go a little farther so we can look back and be proud of what we've done. Sometimes we gotta work under the gun, don't sweat the battle, make sure the war's won. Keep on keeping on, cause the bottom line, it's a labor of love we call the grind.
The Grind Waterfowl TV is brought to you by Dakota Decoy, premium gunning decoys for demanding hunters. Lucky Duck, masters of deception. Cornerstone Gun Dog Academy, from a 7-week-old puppy to a finished gun dog all in one place. Delta Waterfowl gear by Alps Outdoors, where innovation, affordability, and conservation unite. High Mountain Seasonings, quality seasonings, and meat processing products. Lifetime Decoys, premium decoy rigging equipment. Pro Drive, shallow water outboards. Rio, official ammunition of the Grind Waterfowl TV. Share the experience. Sitka Gear, turning clothing into gear. And these fine sponsors.
It's a young man's game. I don't know how they do it. This morning they actually got out here a little later. They've been coming out at about 4 o'clock in the morning, a little after 5 now. But they do this day in and day out, and we're day 3, we're shot. These guys do it 60 in a row. I don't know how they do it, but they do it with a smile on their face. Most time. Ben gets a little grumpy at us sometimes, but other than that, pretty darn good. Get the pair. Get the pair. There.
Nice shooting, guys.
We're just getting rolling. The sun is just coming up, bunch of ducks in the air. There's a little water hole in this field. They're trying to hit it, but we're kind of pulling them over here.
Get ready, get ready. Get ready, guys, get ready. Got him, Nick? You on him? Kill him, boys.
Let's cut them. Picking away at them again today. It's Central Kansas late season ducks. It's awesome. We thought we were going to have a duck shoot this afternoon, turned into a pretty good little lesser shoot, but we've had 3 great days here again. Some good duck shooting, some great goose shooting. The boys worked their fannies off. We came out into the field this morning and we knew it was pretty much, we thought it was going to be a goose shoot this morning because there's a pile of lessers and specks in the area. And it is a weekend, so we're pretty sure a lot of these duck roosts got busted around here, and we did shoot some ducks. We didn't shoot very many ducks. So we left the spread out, came out and moved a little bit. We're going to try and finish up. We need quite a few more ducks, and we can shoot some geese. So this should be a good afternoon. They've been hitting, the ducks have been feeding mostly in the afternoon. The boys are pretty confident on this one, so we're kind of excited to see what it brings.
Kill him!
Do it.
Kill him! You want to kill him? Huh? Yeah. Kill him! Kill him!
This was day 3 in central Kansas with Ben Webster and Big Kansas Outdoors. We thought we were going to have a duck shoot this afternoon, turned into a pretty good little lesser shoot, but we've had 3 great days here again. Some good duck shooting, some great goose shooting. The boys worked their fannies off. We're getting things wrapped up here, and it's been a great season.
Hey guys, I'm Barton Ramsey from Cornerstone Gun Dog Academy, and this is your retriever training tip of the episode. We're continuing our conversation about steadiness tonight, and we have our dogs in a group setting. We have a couple young dogs with us who have not been in a group setting before, and we're really working on keeping them steady while other dogs retrieve. It's called honoring. If you've ever shown up for a waterfowl hunt and someone else brought their dog, this will be a very important concept for your dog to have mastered. Your dog needs to know how to sit still in the blind while other dogs go and get a bird. And so what we're going to do is we're going to shoot a mark off a remote launcher. We're going to send a more experienced dog, and we're going to watch the guys who have less experienced, younger dogs handle their dog and work towards steadiness. Good dog, Mark. So you see Brad's dog here. Jason's going to go ahead and send his dog. And Brad is going to tell his dog to heel. He did a circle with his dog, just continuing to focus on obedience. His dog wanted to go immediately when he shot the mark. Instead of letting his dog go, he's going to turn around, tell his dog to heel, tell him to sit, and continue to remind him. Aaron's doing the same thing behind me, just reminding their dog, you don't get to get everything that hits the ground. Other dogs might get to get it, other dogs might run out, other dogs might even break in a hunt. Your dog has to sit still and steady. This is an important thing for your dog to have mastered if they're going to be a waterfowl dog. Steadiness is important for your dog's safety because you don't know who's with you. You don't know who's going to be shooting at low birds that might fly out or try to fly away while your dog's running through the field. You want to make sure that your dog sits tight until you send him. So the dogs are sitting now. Cash has delivered the dummy. We're going to shoot more marks. We're going to continue to send. The experienced dog will never send a young dog if they try to break. If your dog lunges forward, they're not going to get to go. Even if you're by yourself, never send your dog if it tries to break. Don't reward it for that behavior. Go get it yourself.
The coolest part of the duck hunt is probably getting to see the first flock of birds fly in. And these guys are all just get ready, and all of a sudden your heart starts pounding.
And we are in Stuttgart, Arkansas, and we're gonna hunt with Bart and Ramsey from Southern Oak Kennels. I'm pretty pumped. Getting to see my boy Max. So we didn't have Max this year. Max was busy at the kennel making puppies. We got in last night about midnight. It's about 4:30 right now, so we're all cruising on no sleep. Got fog today, a little bit of fog, no sun. Then the next couple days we're gonna have good sun. So get our feet wet here today and see what we got, and get to go see Max and see if we can get some timber mallards in Stuttgart, Arkansas.
This is something new for 2017 that we've come out with Lucky Duck. This is the Lucky Junior 2. It's a new style carving. It'll come in a PE plastic, so much different than the HD that's a much more durable EVA, but this is kind of an entry-level decoy. Comes with corrugated magnetic wings, and then our system here that's a chest mount system. It's HD remote ready, and then it runs on 4 AA's. So this will replace our old Lucky Duck Junior, and this is the Lucky Duck Junior 2.
From the time you pick up a shotgun and start duck hunting, you've heard stories of Stuttgart, Arkansas. I mean, I remember as a 10-year-old kid wanting to get down into the timber and chase mallards. I mean, it's a dream of every duck hunter. When these woods are on fire, there's no better spot on the planet to hunt ducks.
Well, Stuttgart is a place that I've always wanted to visit. Duck hunting's a tradition around here. You know, hope that the sun's shining and it's a little chilly out, and then you might be able to pick away at a few ducks. Here, boy. Shoot him. Anything? One.
This is a fully plumaged Drake wood duck. They are little pilots. They can fly. Good eating. That is probably the best eating duck there is.
The coolest part of the duck hunt is probably getting to see the first flock of birds fly in. And these guys are all just get ready, and all of a sudden your heart starts pounding. Just seeing them come right in front of the blind was just magical.
Shoot, 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 shoot. This is goose sausage. We made it with a high mountain seasoning kit. And what I found in a lot of my experiments and doing my own processing is that the summer sausage actually gains more flavor after you freeze it for a period of time. So that's one thing that I recommend, and it is 100% goose in this sausage, so it's excellent. This is the High Mountain Summer Sausage Kit. They make a variety of them. They even make waterfowl-oriented jerky kits and stuff like that as well. But when you can do 100% lean meat, The cure actually works faster when you use regular lean meat instead of like mixing like a pork base or something like that. A lot of guys like to use pork, but if it's done right, you shouldn't have to add anything. It cures a lot faster when you use more muscle meat. And then, like I said, freezing it is what I feel is the biggest trick in all of it, is to not try to dig into it right away. Let it freeze and then let it thaw out in a refrigerator, and it is some good tasting stuff.
There's nothing worse for training a gun dog than hunting a gun dog. And it's just something about the hunt. You know, you're shooting birds, you send the dog, and you get the dog almost where you want it, and oh, here comes another group of birds. And so what do?
Check out the Grind Waterfowl package, which includes Dakota decoys and bags, Lucky Duck motion decoys, and lifetime decoy rigs. Save $215 on this exclusive offer, only available at Max Prairie Wings.
It's January 4th and we're in Stuttgart, Arkansas, chasing timber mallards. Doing okay, ran into some weather issues, but you can't come to Stuttgart without going to the world famous Max Prairie Wings. So we brought the crew out here, did a walkthrough, and the neat thing for us is up north where we're from, most of the seasons are out, so you go into a store like this and it's not very busy. Down here, their seasons are just getting rolling and this place is hopping. So cool stop, you get to Stuttgart, you gotta see Max. So we're gonna chase ducks one more time in the morning and then head back north. We are in day 2 in Stuttgart, Arkansas, hunting with Barton Ramsey from Southern Oak Kennels. Yesterday we were fogged in, shot a few ducks. Today we got a little bit of wind and they're calling for partial sunshine, but it's already better. We've had some ducks dropping in the hole here at early light. So Barton is telling us it's gonna happen and we're starting to believe him. So we're day 2 in Arkansas and we are gonna shoot some timber mallards here. Right here. Get those 2 guys.
My name is Barton Ramsey. I'm the founder and owner of Southern Oak Kennels, and just want to talk a little bit about how to maintain your gun dogs during waterfowl season. I've always joked with clients that there's nothing worse for training a gun dog than hunting a gun dog. And it's just something about the hunt. You know, you're shooting birds, you send the dog, the bird's moved on, it's a cripple, you're casting the dog, and it's now a blind retrieve, and you get the dog almost where you want it, and oh, here comes another group of birds, and so what do? These things tend to be bad for a dog's overall obedience and handling skills. And so what I encourage you to do is pay attention to what your dog does, and if your dog does something that you're frustrated with, or something that you haven't seen it done before, take a note of it, and then sit down and figure out how are we going to go back and fix this. For instance, one of my dogs, Quinn, up until his arrival in America this summer, he'd never been in a field blind. And his first time in a field blind, you know, he's 8 years old and he's wondering, why in the world do I have to sit in this thing? Instead of waiting until I'm on the next hunt to work out the field blind situation, I have Quinn sitting in a field blind right now. You sit in there long enough, I'll throw you a retrieve. you'll get to go get it and you get back in the field blind. And over time, he's learning that that field blind is a good thing. If I had a dog that was breaking, I'm immediately going to begin working on steadiness drills, trying to get that dog back steady in the field. Or maybe your dog's just not stopping on a whistle, not taking clean lines. All those things you don't want to wait, because if you wait and you take your dog hunting more in the season, those things are going to become habits. And when they become habits, it's going to be very difficult to train out of your dog. Sometimes impossible to train out of your dog. So pay attention, take notes, get out in the field, ask yourself, what specific drills can I do to fix this right now before we get any further on in the season?
Visit our website, www.thegrindwaterfowl.com, where you will find past episodes as well as tips and tactics from the boys here at The Grind. Follow The Grind on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube.